know you're a good kid, right? I let you come to the bachelor party and everything. But what is your most important duty?
Your lunch.
Yeah, I don't mean this as a joke, but I swear to you, I don't even care if you screw everything else up. But lunch has got to be here. Why, though? Why do you think it has to be here?
Because you're hungry.
Right. And what happens when I'm hungry and I'm on the air?
You get cranky.
Yeah, and I'm not as funny. And what happens if I'm not funny or interesting?
I don't have a job anymore.
Right, none of us do. I don't have one. Robin doesn't have one.
Yeah, more importantly, we don't.
Right. But in fact, you don't have a job now.
Nothing.
And I want you to have a responsibility around here, and the only thing I can think of for you is lunch.
The past 2 weeks, I've been having delivery guy bring it up.
Can I ask you a question also?
Sure.
When you go down and tell the guy that we need lunch here, it's like I heard you on the phone yelling at the guy and stuff, you know, and saying, hey, where is the lunch and everything? You realize they're bringing my food. So if the guy gets pissed off, what is he going to do?
He's not pissed off. I really wasn't yelling at him. I just asked him what happened to it, and he goes, we sent it. I said, well, we didn't get it. And he goes, well, we sent it. And then I ran down there, and the delivery guy had left it on the side. He didn't bring it. He forgot it. So it's right there.
So if you're sitting at your desk, right, and I haven't gotten lunch, and it's already 10:20 or 10:25, like, what point do you say, hey, maybe there's something wrong?
I was involved in doing articles, so I was like...
Don't forget the articles. I told you, what is the most important thing in the world?
Lunch. Your lunch.
Right. Articles are important. What is important?
Your lunch.
No. Articles. What is most important?
Your lunch.
Right. I don't mean to bust your balls.
I know
this sounds petty, but I'm hungry.
I understand that.
I got to eat something during the show.
Petty.
Now Robin's going to do the news. I can't eat it. During that 9-hour commercial break, I could have had a lunch. I could have had bathroom break. You are my link to happiness. And these guys know that this sandwich every day is for me?
Just the chef. I just speak to the chef.
Oh, you tell the chef. So if he's having a bad day and he doesn't like what I say on the radio, he could spit on it. Couldn't he? Why do they have to know it's for me? Why can't it be your sandwich?
They already knew. They like that whole time when you wanted lunch with the...
Yeah, right, the special... Now, the sandwich, they don't have to know that it's for me, do they?
Ralph ordered it the last time, and it's, for some way or another, they...
Why do they have to know it's for me? Why? I can't have a secret.
I've never said it. I've never said it was for you. I ordered
They know it's for me.
They know if I order it at this time, it's going to be for you.
How do they know that?
Because I order it every day at the same time.
So how do they know it's not for you?
That was already established.
How was that established?
I've never said it was for you.
I demand anonymity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Robin?
Absolutely.
I don't
you want your lunch. You don't want people to know it's for you.
Yeah, I just want a sandwich. That's all. I can't get somebody to do it.
It's a very simple request.
Can I get a paid employee to be in charge of my lunch, one that I can fire? And you know what? Why is Gary not in charge of my lunch? That's really his job. And I know I told him to hand things off and make sure, but the lunch is most important. And I hired Gary at NBC to get my lunch. He has passed off that responsibility. I want him down there getting my lunch.
What happened today? Your lunch is late.
Yeah, in other words, look, we do commercial breaks. I can eat my lunch during the commercial break because I get hungry during the show. It's been 18 hours since I last ate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being a prima donna.
You are, but...
No, I'm not. I got to eat. I can't physically, during the show, go down and get my lunch. I got to have someone do it for me. I'm like an invalid. I'm stuck to this chair. I'm handicapped when it goes on. I'm a cripple. I would go down and get it myself. One of my joys would be to go down and get it myself. I need a little exercise. So during the commercial breaks, I could have eaten my lunch.
Sure.
But he marches in with it. Now, the commercial breaks are over.
Time to perform again.
Now it gets cold and it's over with. You don't care about me.
It's not true at all.
Really?
Yeah. Care about you a lot.
You know, he's a good kid. I can't yell at him. It's Gary who doesn't get my lunch. And Gary doesn't do his job. His job is to get me lunch.
You know what the problem? Do you really think the execution would be any better?
But I could fire Gary over it. I can't fire him. He works for free. How many guys are you going to find that as devoted as him who work for free?
He's like a dog, yes.
Yes.
He's there.
He's like a dog. He's a dog. It's not like a dog.
I'm loyal.
You know what I see? Every morning I say, hey, Gunga Din.
It's Lassie.
I got Lassie. Keeps returning. He's like, row, row, danger.
Can we stuff in the well?
Launch.
I will.
You got to help me with that. How can I get an anonymous lunch? Can you find a place where I'm anonymous?
Absolutely.
I like this lunch. I like this place.
It's Park Lane.
Yeah, they're great. I love lunch.
Launch.
I'll order it with a mask gun.
I'll be anonymous.
And, you know, the advantage to having him go in and get it, like, hey, he's some kid who has lunch here every day. He's a good kid. No, it's for Howard.
I never said that.
Howard.
He's announcing.
What does anonymous mean?
Please get it right, because it's for Howard, and he'll yell.
It means, and he can't fire me, but I get very uncomfortable.
Yeah, help me out, man. Just get me lunch. I don't care what else you do here. You could screw up royal. Just give me lunch.
You will have lunch.
All right.
Sweat on my bald head?
Oh, please, get out. I'm starving. You don't know how hungry I am today. I'm saying, where is the lunch?
Lunch.
If you see there's no lunch here by 10:15, where's Gary? Don't avoid me, you putz.
He's staying away on this.
It's not. I know you say it's Gary's, but it's really mine.
I'm sick of this. I want to just eat. I don't even want to make a bit out of this. It's not fun. I don't want to make a bit out of my lunch, Gary.
I'm not making a bit out of it. I was on the phone trying to get something you needed for the show. So it's a different.
I know you're on. You always get busy with something.
That's the point of the show.
I want to just get my lunch. I don't even care about anything else.
I apologize. I thought that
I'm embarrassed to even have this discussion because I know what it must sound like to the audience. Like, hey, listen to this guy.
Yeah, you're not being a prima donna to make this.
Hold on.
Big a deal.
But is this being a prima?
No.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying this sounds very. Here you're beating up on two people because you didn't get your lunch.
There's nothing wrong.
I want some. Listen, here's what I want.
There's nothing wrong with. No, there's nothing wrong with you wanting your lunch. You deserve to eat when you want to.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Good answer.
There really isn't.
So go ahead.
So Steve should be getting it, and I guess now I have to be in charge of it. Although it bothers me that I have to be in charge of it, not because I think it's demeaning. I think there's more important things for the show, but you eating is the most important.
I got a better idea. Now this is gonna blow your mind, and you might not even agree with it, but I think I'm going to go.
Howard, whatever you say, I'm going to agree with.
No. Let's get an intern because I agree. You're busy with a lot of things. What I don't know, but you're busy. But I'm sorry. I shut off your microphone because I can't stand the sound of your voice anymore.
Let's get another intern. What
Talking
kind of
to you and the retarded Fonzie. Let me say something. You find me an intern. All right? A blank slate. A new person.
Who just does lunch?
Right.
Now, wait a second. You want me to hire a lunch intern?
That's right.
I can do that.
All I want is lunch intern. Now, this is all they got to do. That they don't even order it on the phone. They stand there, watch the guy make the lunch, get the launch in a bag, and they bring it up here.
Can you get credit for that?
Sure. You just call him an intern. I'll even give him a letter of recommendation. I'll get him hired at radio station.
A personal letter of recommendation from Howard. That's all I need.
Right. I'm saying that's what I want. And then if the launch is not here by like 10 of 10, we get a new intern.
So you'll go through interns until they can get it right.
Right. And Gorilla, you're a good guy, but
thank you.
You're obviously
it's not that.
I wonder if you could even get a postal worker's job.
See, but I want to say something in my defense. I told when it wasn't here today, I said, Steve, what's going on? And he said, I was the only one in the office. And I said, I've told you repeatedly, if you're the only one in the office, you tell me. I will watch the phones while you go get lunch.
It's not that I had to go down and pick it up. They send a delivery guy. It's usually here in 10 minutes.
Why do you have to have a delivery guy for one sandwich? Send someone down for it.
How far away is...
That's how it's...
Launch. Can I say something? Launch would be here much sooner if it wasn't left to a delivery guy.
In my defense... when you used to order the other...
And you don't tip the delivery guy?
I absolutely do.
So now you have to tip a guy for a sandwich?
Can I explain how this started?
How much you tip the guy?
$1?
Give him $1 every day for bringing lunch?
That's...
I'll give you $1.
That's $365 a year.
Yeah, I'll give you $365 if you could just go down and get my lunch.
Can I explain something?
I'll pay you up front. Robin, am I sounding like a prima donna? Am I?
Well, like I said, I know this is a real problem, but it does sound like, you know, now you're going to have somebody, you can't just have your lunch ordered, you have to have somebody go down there and watch the guy make it.
You got to see this launch. Look at this. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to reveal what I'm eating for launch.
It's cold launch.
You got to see it. You got to see what all the fuss is. This is it. This is the whole launch. It's a piece of chicken on this bread,
like
on the bagel.
Kathy Lee having a fit over your launch.
Yeah, but I'm doing the show. It's the only thing that fuels me. I get drained. Look at it. This is it.
Wait a second, Howard.
That's it.
Read Robin's book to find out what she was like when she didn't get her launch.
Yeah, I know.
And what did you guys call me?
Crazy.
Right.
But you know what? In my defense, Robin behaved abominably. I mean, really, like an immature baby, and would yell at people, and it was embarrassing.
Please, the umbrella incident is still legend.
All right. So that's Robin now has chalked it off to mental illness.
Right.
I don't chalk it off to mental illness.
No, I understand.
That's her excuse in the book. I don't know what was going on there. But let me say something. This isn't about Robin.
No,
She's got her own story. This is about me. You know I'm a rational, reasonable guy. I'm unlike Robin, who has something going on.
All you guys who are on the show all morning long and can't leave here deserve to eat when you need to. I
don't want to be a prima donna. All I want, listen, you know what? I'm going to let you know a secret. The whole place could fall apart. I'm not kidding. I don't even care how bad you are, Baba Booey, in terms of your own job.
If the lunch was
I got lunch here, man. I'm eating, I'm happy. I'm an animal. If I'm eating, I'm happy.
Lunch?
Yeah. No, don't make it a joke, Gary. I'm serious. I'm trying to be nice. You see, unlike Robin, and Robin has criticized me for this, and she's right. I'm too nice a guy. I can't tell you how important this launch is to me.
We're going to get it right.
It's important to me. Nothing else is important to me. I know it sounds childish, and you know what? If it was the Vietnam War or something, you'd say, hey, listen to this guy. That's his biggest problem, getting lunch.
Yeah, look, there's guys dying over.
Don't let me mislead you. It's not my biggest problem. But while I'm doing the show, I got to eat something just because it keeps me going. And I got to figure out a way to get it at a certain time so that during your news or during my show when the commercial...
But you know what the problem is? You have people who always have an excuse.
No, there's no excuse here. First step.
I know. I always have people who have an excuse.
Everybody's got something to say in their defense.
First step.
Everyone's got something to say except for me and my monkey.
What you should be saying is,
do you want me to get this right?
Again.
First step to rectifying this problem.
Go ahead. All right.
There's no delivery people involved.
Good.
We've got somebody here. They go down to get it every day, no matter what is happening. If the office is on fire...
A special intern?
Well, you want a special intern, or you want Steve to do it?
Steve has proven to me now, this is already 27.
Then we'll get a special intern.
Steve is a little overtaxed.
If the office is on fire, let it burn, go get lunch.
Right.
Special intern.
Let's say everything goes wrong. There's a nuclear attack.
We got a problem.
Right. It's a nuclear attack. All right? And this is nothing to do with... Steve's an incredible failure to me.
Every day...
That's how I think of him.
Every day, 9:50...
He can't get lunch.
Every day at 9:50, someone...
Not even 9:50. Whatever. He goes down at 9:30.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Gets the sandwich. Scores the sandwich. It's immediately brought up here. And I eat it. During one of the commercial breaks. That would be it. I would be happy. I wouldn't bust anyone's balls. You know what? I leave here. I don't bust anyone's balls anyway. I don't. Anyone says I'm a ball buster is wrong. Robin has critiqued me for this. Has never criticized me except for this. She says you should have fired Gary years ago.
Wait a second. I never say that.
You did.
She never critiqued you.
She even said I should have fired Jackie.
She jogged on your face.
Right,
she never critiqued you. There you go.
No, she jogged on my face, but never told me.
True. Until now.
I don't care if you go home and hate me.
I don't.
But it's okay. One day you'll have a book. Maybe you'll jog on my face.
I don't need to jog on your face.
Robin goes home and hates me. That's her business. But all I need is someone to like me here.
Want me fired?
I've never been liked by anybody.
I have never said fire, Jackie. I just said don't negotiate for it.
My own wife is jogging on my face right now.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to start interviewing interns. I'll have this rectified by Monday. Thank you. Steve, you did it. You tried your best. I understand it. You know what? I don't fault you. You know why? Because you tried your best. You couldn't handle it.
That's not true
But
at
at least
all.
you tried.
That's not true at all.
Well, I don't see how you can say that.
I have taken Steve on as an assistant, and I have been trying to work with him.
And you told me it's impossible.
I'm going to break him down and rebuild him.
Thank you.
There's something wrong.
See, if you rebuild him, then I'd be interested in him getting my lawn. Does he mess up constantly?
Oh, he's a little scattered.
Is he?
A little
Well,
scattered.
I'm sure your training program is worse than the Marines.
It's got to be easy to work for.
Yeah. How's it working for Robin?
It's kind of intense at times.
Yeah.
She's kind of
Does she
busy.
yell at you?
Well, she's kind of busy.
Very
So,
busy. Always.
Every time I try to confront her with something,
She's too busy.
He confronts. No, he doesn't approach. He
confront, same thing.
But she's very busy. Can't be approached.
Well, these past couple of weeks she has been.
Yes.
So
And you try to approach her, you can't approach her, and then when you
No,
finally
you
do get to
confront
approach her, she said, "Why did you tell
I'm
me?"
a little like gun shy when I go to talk to her sometimes.
Well, maybe that's good. Maybe that'll help you with my duties that I need to
It
perform.
still doesn't make him do anything right. This
does
is the
it?
thing. This is the problem.
Gets him more nervous.
He just messes up more.
It's hard to get launch.
It's hard to get launch.
And then work for Robin.
She discombobulates me.
I tried to confront her.
I confront her, but I
feel really bad, man.
No, you did the best you could. I know that.
That's not true.
No, you listen. You come from a humble background. It's okay.
He didn't have a lot to work for.
Right.
I'm going to fix you up. You're going to be fine.
Oh.
You know what you should do in terms of your relationship with Robin? Call her previous assistant. She will give you advice on how to deal with Robin.
If we can find her.
She's out of the country, I think. Very good.
South America.
She left without a forwarding
All
address.
I know is once I get through with him, you'll want him for yourself.
That's right. No.
If you would only undergo my training.
Let me say something. I wish you luck. I got to just get launched. And I realize I've asked you to do too much.
It's not too much.
What he brought me to wash my face with the other day.
But, oh, yeah, the giant
He
towel.
brought me a bath sheet.
Listen, that's not so bad. At least you got something. But I am telling you, I realize.
Look, I have no problem going down there and picking it up every day.
No, I understand.
When you got back from being sick, Ralph ordered your lunch that day.
Right.
And the guy brought it up in like 10 minutes. So that's what the guy had been doing. I was like, all right, 10 minutes
very good.
to get Howard's lunch
all right,
is no big deal.
So when there's a change in that, you can't react to it?
This is the first time that they did not deliver it. So I will have no problem going down and picking it up every day. It's not a big deal for me to walk downstairs.
All right. Listen,
that's not...
enough.
I was wrong for having a delivery guy do it.
No, not at all. It's okay.
I am.
I don't want to burden you.
You're not burdening me. That's what I'm here for. I take pride in making sure you're taken care of. I do.
You do?
Absolutely.
You can't take pride in today's performance.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. All right, listen, I feel embarrassed having this discussion.
You should. I understand. I totally understand.
Okay. And don't ever bring it up to me again.
No problem.
All right? Thank you. All right, Gorilla, you're done.
Enjoy your launch.
I'll eat it in an hour.
It'll
Good
be
job.
something else by the time he gets seated.
Jackie says, good job. By the time I get, it'll be a rubber ball.
You got the phone now.
Yeah.
Thank you, you delivery bastard. You cost me my job.
Your delivery bastard.
And then the delivery bastard will take it out on me. Fix that sandwich. Yeah. Wipe it under his arm.
I'm sure you. You Hebrew bastard.
You see, and it's embarrassing because it sounds like you're being throwing a temper tantrum. I'm not. I'm trying to do it in a relaxed way. I'm saying, listen, I'm hungry. I got to get a sandwich. Is there anyone out there who can help me with this problem?
I've tried to explain to him the responsibility when a job is his before. He's not so sure of that concept.
For launch. All right. And Baba Booey, he's nowhere to be found.
Baba Flunky.
I wanted him to repeat after me about this. Ooh. That's how serious I am. But I can't find him. Hey, you want to repeat after me, Gary?
Absolutely, Wolf.
Boff's lunch is more important than anything in the world.
1 second. Boff's lunch is more important. Could you say that again?
Than anything in the world.
Than anything in the world.
Look, it's the Gary puppet making an appearance. I will hire an intern specifically to get Boff's lunch. And 2 alternate interns in case of death or disease.
And if
I get this right, maybe one day I can arrange for Voff's dinners. I am frigging embarrassed. Good. All right. Good.
I'll be at Sidewalkers tonight.
Very good. There he is, the Gary puppet. People missed him. I didn't.